It seems like we say this every week. The U.S. reaching another somber milestone in the pandemic, surpassing 300,000 deaths. In San Joaquin County, COVID-19 is now the leading cause of death this year.
One local nonprofit has helped so many families with burial expenses. It's now forced to reduce the amount of funding per family. CBS 13's Steve Large is live in San Joaquin County at the hospital there with the mounting costs of COVID-19 in that community. Steve.
Yeah, and the ICU at this hospital is at capacity. Meantime, this nonprofit, Fathers and Families, typically pays for the funeral expenses for victims of violence. This year, they shifted that money to pay for the funeral expenses of victims of COVID-19. And they're running out of money.
It's precious lives that have been lost.
Sammy Nunez is the founder of Stockton's Fathers and Families.
But this was unlike anything else we've ever experienced. We were getting calls all the time.
The nonprofit that helps the underserved Stockton community survive. Now, the coronavirus death toll here is so high, Nunez has set up a coronavirus crisis line, helping dozens of families pay for funerals. The need is so great, he is capping payments at $500 a family.
This was kind of an internal conversation that we had. How can we make certain that we have enough to support many families, because we knew that there was going to be more and more families requesting some support.
Very thankful.
Mike Campos is recovering from the coronavirus after his own father, Arturo, passed away from it at just 59 years old. Fathers and Families helped his family pay for the funeral expenses.
It eased the family, it eased the hearts. You know, it was one step closer to getting the money that was needed.
A report issued last week showed COVID-19 is now the #1 cause of death in San Joaquin County, ahead of heart disease and Alzheimer's disease in 2020.
We want to give them an honorable, dignified funeral.
In Stockton, COVID-19 is hitting so hard, this nonprofit helping finance funerals is overwhelmed. Yeah, and Fathers and Families said they got 2 more requests from families just today to help pay for COVID-19 funerals.